Hi, good morning again. And I will be making a video for adjusting the PF initial. Um, it is a form of a calibration that we do every time that there will be a problem with the feeding, or sometimes the image will change size due to the data that is given by the PF disk. Okay, so this should be done on the first time you install the machine, or in when you see the problem coming. Okay, uh, we don't usually do PF initials adjustment, but in your case that you have these lines, it is a possibility that there can be a, uh, mismeasurement of the PF movements that the disk is giving. So in time, this can happen because of the weight of the paper, and then the rolling of the rollers, and then because the paper is too heavy, in overtime it can be stressed, and then the PF count can be different. Okay, so let us start. So we need to turn on the machine, so you have to put in the paper and then turn on the machine. Okay, so I will be positioning my camera now to the panel, so you can easily see what buttons that I need to press. Okay. Okay, so now I have positioned my camera on top of the panel, so we can see also what is displayed, and then the button presses that we have to do. Okay, so we will be pressing menu. Okay, so make sure that it's print ready. The printer is on, and then the lever is down, paper is ready, and the message on the screen is print ready. Okay, so press menu. Okay, so you will see test print here, but you need to go press forward next. Okay, press next button here, and then go to media set. Okay, and then press enter. You will see code. Okay, if it's not code, you can just push up or down, but usually we use code. Okay, and then press enter again. Once you press enter, you will see effect. Okay, just press forward. You will see roll cut, another forward. You will see cut method, another forward, until you see this PF initial print. Okay, when you see PF initial print, just press enter. Okay, so it will be asking you a feed length. Okay, so uh, usually the default it will be like 250. Okay, so just press up or down. You need it to be 300. The more the measurement, the number that you put here, the more accurate it will be uh, getting the PF. Okay, so usually I set it to 300, and then I press enter again. Okay, so now it will be printing. Okay, so just finish the printing. So it will be printing two small lines on the right side, as well as the left side also. Okay, but usually we only need the right side. Okay, okay, so I will be positioning the camera so you can see it better. So if I can zoom this one. Okay, so I think you see it here, the other one, and then the other one is on the first. Okay, just make sure also that the paper is straight. Okay. Okay, so I have taken out the camera so you can see uh, what the dots, the lines look like. Okay, so it's like a small cross line. Okay, and then on the top also there is a small cross line also. Okay, on the left side it's the same position also. Okay. Okay, so now I have positioned again the camera, so we will be having a better angle of our next step. Okay, so now here you need a scale. Okay, so not just any particular scale, you need a accurate scale. Okay, so there are the wooden ones and then the plastic scales, but I tend to see difference on the measurement. So it is better if you have a metal scale. This is like around 99% it's accurate. Okay, so we will be needing the centimeters here. Okay, the centimeters with millimeters also. Okay, so what you will do is you will be measuring from the top line up to the bottom line. Okay, so here in my measurement I measured now exactly 30. Okay, so meaning if it's 30, you don't need to adjust anything on the PF initial, because we already input there 300 millimeters. So it basically made a 300 millimeter distance to each other line. Okay, so if you measure this and then it's coming exactly 300, meaning there is no issue with the PF settings. Okay, but if you will be setting, okay, so for example I will do a different reading. Okay, so but if for example you measure this and then you see on the bottom like it's going to be like, for example, 29 point 29.9, let's say. So it's going to be very very close, meaning it's 29 plus 9 millimeters. Okay, 29 centimeters from plus 9 millimeters. Okay, so let's assume that is 29.9. Okay, so in 29.9 centimeters converted to millimeters is 299 millimeters. Okay, so keep that on mind. Okay, so if you need to write it, so it's best if you write it also. Okay, and then I will be moving on the panel now. So as you can see, I am not removing it yet. Okay. Okay, so we are back on the panel, and then same way as before that I access the PF initial menu. Okay, so again I will show it to you. I print ready, and then I press menu. Okay, so now I am on test print, so I will press forward, and then I will find media set, press enter. Okay, so in code I press enter again, and then you will see effect fine and fog. Just press next. You will see roll cut, the cut method, and you will see initial print. Okay, so once you see initial print, do not press enter yet, but press up or down. Okay, so you will find here initial change. Okay, so now see I'm pressing up or down, so you need to see initial change. Okay, so when you see initial change, press enter, and you will be given a display here that you need to input a data. Okay, need to input the value. Okay, so the value that we got, assuming we got to 29.9 centimeters, so it's going to be converted because it's you need to input millimeters here, so it's 299 millimeters, right? Okay, so we will just input 299. Okay, so it has also points. So but we assume that we only get 299, so I'll just remove also the dots, so it's going to be precise. Here you have to be precise on what uh, what number you got on the scale. So that's why I am telling you that you need a very accurate scale, right? So here now you have 29.299 millimeters or 29.9 centimeters. Okay, and then I will be pressing now enter. Okay. Okay, so you will see initial change. Okay, so initial change meaning it came outside because you already inputted the 299, assuming that value. Okay, so now we will be pressing up or down again. Okay, so we will go to, so it's first is initial change now, right? So we will be looking for confirm print. Okay, so if you press more up or down, you will see the first one is initial print, up, initial change. So we already changed the value here, and then up is another one is confirm print. Okay, so once you get to confirm print, you just press enter. Okay, so again it will be asking you the feed length. So input the one we placed before, which is 300, same, and then enter. Okay, now it will be printing a confirmation about our changes on the data. Okay, so as you can see now, it has printed something again. Okay, and it will be printing two same line but different color. Now it is red. Okay, so I will be showing you the dots also again. Okay, so showing you the dots, it is a red color. So this is the top, and then this is the first one. Okay, so the lower ones are the old ones that we printed on black. Okay. Okay, so now we will get again our scale, and then we will be measuring again the two lines that was printed same way. So now it should be 300. It should be 300, or it should be 30. Okay, so assuming that we input 299 was, for example, we assume that we got from the first printout 299 millimeters. We input the 200 millimeters on the adjustment there. So when we print the confirm print, it should be 300, meaning it has corrected the value that was wrong. Okay, and then it adjusted the PF initial data reading. Okay, so after this, you have to print, and then tell us, check if the lines are coming or if there are any changes on the lines. Okay, so I hope it solves the issue. Okay.